I'm not sure what happened. I apologize. I apologize. I do not know what happened with the stream. I guess I inadvertently hit stop stream. I apologize. Not sure what happened. Around the end, that is George, and he's going to get into Sonora territory. 4:32 to go here in quarter number 2. I guess I inadvertently hit my mouse and that turned the stream off, so I'm going to hide the mouse so that doesn't happen again. Apologize. Again, we're always on the Colts and Dogs football YouTube page. I know many of you have found that. We thank you for subscribing. Sorry about the stream ending, but we're back now. Glade out of the gun. Gonna take it, gonna run, trying to find some room, and close to the first down. It's gonna depend on the spot. I think they're gonna say he's short. He's short by a yard. A yard short. 3rd and 1. Glade. Actually, he's going to get the first down. He's going to get to the 45, and the pile starts jumbling up. We'll let you know the broadcast presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue, your local land surveyor and property consultant. Learn more at blueinc.com. There's a flag as that play was a keeper. And that penalty, a rare penalty on Woodland. That's going to back them up all the way into their territory to the 45. So the Colts have got to get to the 35 of Sonora to get a first down. 2:48 to go here in quarter number 2. Hold on. We have a timeout? I think we do. Timeout, Sonora. They're thinking they're going to get the ball back and try to score before halftime. 2:39 to go. We'll take a timeout as well. throw out to Moss on the wing. He can get to the edge. He's got so far. He's crossed the 50, and he's going to be short of the original line to gain. Oh, there's a flag on the play. There's a flag at the 44-yard line. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. And I think that's going to be on the Colts. That's not good. We don't like that. And this is the 7th grade game. So we are backed up big time. First down in forever. 35. Glade gonna take it. He's gonna run. Trying to, oh, he got tripped up. Tripped up inside the 40. So a short gain. It is something, but we've got a ways to go. Maddox getting the play call from the sideline. Now he'll go to the huddle and let everybody else know what it is. 2 minutes to go. Sonora's got designs of trying to get this ball back before halftime. Colts would like to get another score. We'll see who wins. Glade getting pressured. Evades it. Evades another man looking to throw. Does. Hits his receiver at the 48-yard line. That was Cargill. Or I'm sorry, that was Mayland. I'm looking at the wrong roster. Mayland. 3rd down, 17. Not sure what you call up in the playbook at 3rd and 17, but you got to call something. 3 wide left, 1 wide right. Actually, next to Glade in the backfield. Great protection. Got a man open. If he can catch it, he does. It's Moss, and that's a first down for the Colts. A little pitch and catch. Big time gain. They're going to hurry. Under a minute left. Glade realizes it and tries to get everybody up to the line of scrimmage. We're under a minute. 1st and 10. Chain gang's not ready. Who cares? Let's go. Colts. Glade rolls out to his right. Looking. Got a man at the 22, and he'll fall down at the 21. That's George. And Woodland's going to take a timeout, I bet. Someone's taking a timeout, and the Colts have. So the Colts have taken a timeout. They have 38 seconds to work with. It is 2nd down and 3, and they've got a 6-point lead, and they want to add to it, understandably. And again, we want to let you know that tonight's game is presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue, your local land surveyor and property consultant. Learn more at Blue, BLEWINC.com, and we thank them for presenting the broadcasts. Again, this is the 7th grade game. 8th grade game to follow. I guess I could put that on the scoreboard. I'll put that on my list of things to add. Woodland, wow, I mean, get a quick wide shot. Look at the difference in the number of people on the bench. You see the Sonora sideline, and then you know the Woodland sideline. Always full, so it's amazing. The participation at Woodland is outstanding. All right, Glade. George to his left. He's going to roll out. Looking for Moss. He's caught it, and that's a touchdown. That's terrible camera work, but he caught it nonetheless, in spite of my bad camera work. Touchdown for the Colts. Nothing to it. Wow, the offense is clicking now. Maybe tempo's the way to go for them. The last drive stalled out, but now it's rolling. 31 seconds left, 18-6. They'll go for 2. Glade with 2 receivers. They'll send 3 out wide right. George is his running back. One wide left. Spreading them out. We'll see if they run. Now George is going to take off a little wheel route. Oh, man, in the end zone open, and he has caught it. He has caught it. Nice catch. I believe that's 45, and that would be Hart Abney. I've lost him. There he is. Yep, there's Hart. Gets a congratulations from the coaches. Very nice. So that makes it 20-6 with 31 seconds left. So Sonora kind of thinking they were going to get the ball back and a chance to tie up the ball game. Now they got to start at their own 30 with 31 seconds left. We'll see what they do. Let's see if they just don't maybe play a little more conservatively and take this thing to the locker room. We'll see. They'll wind the clock. This may very well be the last play of the first half of the 7th grade game. A handoff up the middle. Get him. Hahn brought down at the 32-yard line. Seton will set him up in a huddle. They're not going to get a playoff. No, coach is already on the field. Calling them over, and it is going to be halftime. Halftime here in Springdale, and it's been a very eventful first half for the Colts. They lead at 20-6. We'll step away. We'll be back. They've put 5 minutes on the clock, so 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with more Colt football. All right, we're ready to start quarter number 3. Sonora will have the ball as we get back underway here. Oh, look at this. Swinging gate. Oh, a little trickeration. Seaton all alone in the backfield. He's going to try to run up the middle, and he is met rudely. Oh, no, he got loose. Someone got loose. He pitched the ball. I guess I missed it. Trying to grab my lineup. Well, it worked. Who they get the ball to? Number 2. That is Daxton Hahn. I guess he pitched. I did not see the pitch. Well, it worked. They got a first down. Well, no, there's a flag on the play. They may be coming back. Are they going to pick it up? Let's see. It's a hold. Well, it's coming back. Coming back. Okay, the crowd mic is right below us because you can hear the kids running across from the bleachers. So they'll gain 2 out of that. It'll be first down and 8 for the Trojans. Let's see if they do any more crazy formations. Seaton, it's going to be a straight quarterback run, and he is met rudely at the line of scrimmage, and I don't know that he got a yard. I don't know that he got anything. He didn't. Second down and 8. A whole slew of Colts were in there. A white swarm engulfed the quarterback, and he had nowhere to go. Second and 8, 7:16 to go here in quarter number 3. Seaton will hand it off. No, it's a fake. And they tried to go around the end, and that just got blown up. Blown up. George among those, making the big hit. MacArthur Boaz is the one that ended up with the ball, and probably wishes he didn't. He lost 5. Third down and 14 to go. And I think Sonora's struggling to come up with some answers to move the ball in this Colt defense. Other than trick plays, it's really been a struggle. Seaton with the back behind him. Man in motion. Let's see if they run that way. He's going to roll that way. Look for that receiver, and he's not there. He's going to have to scramble. Look out. Seaton found an opening in the Colt defense. Oh, we got to bring him down. There's a tackle. Finally brought him down in our territory. Our 44, Glade and George are the ones that brought him down. So that's a big first down for Sonora as the clock winds with 6:04 to go here in the third. Well, Sonora thinking they still have life in this thing. Let's see. Seaton with 2 backs. 1 wide on each side. They've pretty much been running the ball. They're going to pass. Here comes the pressure. Downfield. Incomplete. Could have been picked off possibly. The Colts put the pressure on him, and he had to throw it much earlier than he wanted to, and his receiver wasn't ready for it. Stops the clock with 5:42 to go. Second and 10. Same formation, wide each side, 2 backs. Seaton will give it to Hahn. He'll go up the middle. Oh, man, he got popped, and the ball comes out, but they're going to say he was down, I think. Let's see. Side judge comes in. No beanbags on the ground. So they're going to say he was down. They're going to say the knee was down, and then the ball came out. So it's a gain of 2, and it will bring up third down and 8. He got popped. I'm not sure who hit him, but they rocked his world pretty good. He stays in the ball game. Closing in on the 5-minute mark. Seaton looking to pass, trying to hit Hahn on a wheel, and that does not connect. He was triple covered, and that'll bring up fourth down. We'll see if Sonora just says, yeah, we'll go for it. No point in auto punting at this point. Down 14. 5:02 to go. Yep, I think they're going for it. Should be fourth down. The down marker across the way still on 3. Yeah, there we go. Now they get it. The official holds up 4 fingers. Seaton looking to roll, throws downfield, and that's going to get picked off. Oh, it was caught. I didn't know he had a receiver down there. That was Carson Hallmark. Wow, I did not see him. So they get a first down. I'll be darned. .440 to go, third quarter. And we need to stop here. This is getting a little uncomfortable. Seaton, he's having some success through the air. Gives it to Hahn. He's immediately mad at the handoff, and you see 4 Colts take him down. There was nowhere he was going. Nowhere. Loudon among those. In on the stop. 4:05, clock continues to tick. Second down, 13. Well, Sonora not going quickly. They're kind of turning the clock into their own enemy, but that's okay with us. Well, let's get a stop here, Colts, 2nd and 13. Seaton gets his back behind him and delay a game. They didn't get the play off. Play clock's at 0. They'll reset it. That's big. That's a big 5-yard penalty. So now it's 2nd and 18. They'll have to change the play. Hahn and Seaton kind of pointing at their armband going, I don't know if they were on the same page. We'll see. Seaton takes the snap, looking to throw, and overthrows his receiver. Good coverage. Hahn was double teamed. Stops the clock, 3:19 to go. As the sun starts to set behind us. A few clouds in the sky. Beautiful night in Northwest Arkansas. 3rd and 18, ball is at the 42-yard line. Colts up 20-6. Trying to throw, he's got a man open and just can't hold on to it. Overthrew his receiver. That was Boaz who got a step on our defender. And that brings up 4th down. We'll see what they do here. I imagine they'll go for it. I mean, at this point, you might as well, right? You went for it earlier. 4th and 18. Just one back in the backfield. Seaton going downfield on a go route and can't connect with Boaz, and they will turn it over on downs. Pretty good coverage there by the Colts. They were ready for that one. So the Colts will take over at their own 42 with 3:11 to go here in quarter number 3. See if we can get this one in the end zone. That would be nice. Glade hands it off. Big run up the middle until he hits the 45. That was George on the run, and Mason picks up a hard 3 yards. Under 3 minutes to go. Glade hands it off. Here's George. There's a big hole. And to the 49. Just could not get quite through that second level of defense. But still a nice gain. That'll bring up 3rd down and 4. No, 3rd and 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 3rd and 3. Is there at midfield on the Bulldog logo. .206 to play in the quarter. They're showing blitz. Actually, around the left side, if he can get to the edge, there's some room. He gets to the 40 and to the 35 before he's knocked out. They'll give him the 35. Very nice run. That'll pick up a 1st down. So a good run by Dillon, and that gets the Colts into Sonora territory. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23 guys dressed out on the sideline, besides the 11 they have. Glade looking for a receiver streaking down the left sideline, and that's going to be incomplete. Lucas Lawson was the intended receiver. Just a little overthrown. And so it will be 2nd down and 10. Stops the clock with 1:44 to go. 8th grade Colts in the north end zone. Getting loose. They'll start stretching here in a minute. Not a lot of room in the end zones here at Bulldog Stadium. There's almost more room on the sidelines, which is kind of unheard of. Handoff. Here comes Moss around the right end. If he can get to the edge, he does. Cross the 30, fighting his way to the 26-yard line. Nice run by Mr. Moss. And Austin picks up, what are they going to give him, 9? Give him 9 down to the 26-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd and 1. .110 to go in the quarter. 14 on the play clock. Glade with George as his running back. Wow, under center. We don't see this often. And I think he lost the ball. It's on the ground. There it is. Who's going to come up with it? The Colts do. Moss comes up with it. They tried to do, I don't know if that was a Philly special or what. A little quarterback sneak, and it didn't work. Say, rarely do you see the Colt quarterback get under center. So the line of scrimmage is now the 28. It's going to be 4th down and 3, a long 3 at that. Back to the shotgun where everybody's more comfortable. 2 wide to the left. Glade has got a man open. It's Moss at the 20. And he's across the edge. Can he get to the end zone? Yes, sir. Touchdown. Woodland. Glade to Moss. 18-yard score, and that makes it 26-6 in favor of the Colts. They'll go for 2. Really nice run by Moss. And once he got around the edge, there was nobody near him. Glade with George behind him. Drops back. Looks across. It's a short pass, and I think we've got an illegal player downfield. There were a lot of folks downfield. Yeah, it's going to be an eligible player downfield. Like Charlie Jorgensen was the one that caught the pass. No, that wasn't Charlie. That was Lucas Lawson, actually. So that will, I would assume they'll take the penalty and back him up. And then I'll move the ball to the 8-yard line. That's just a 5-yard penalty. not much of a deterrent. Glade rolls out. Or is this Dinwiddie? Oh, this is Dinwiddie, and his pass is deflected. So Dinwiddie at quarterback. Rolls out, and the pass was deflected away, and that will keep our score at 26-6. We'll step away for a moment. All right, we're going to start the fourth quarter. They wound the clock on the change of possession, but Sonora didn't want to run a play, so that's why we've moved to the fourth quarter. And a reminder, tonight's game presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue, your local land surveyor and property consultant. Learn more at blueinc.com. That's B-L-E-W, as you know. So Sonora at their own 30. Seaton's going to take it and run up the middle. Get him. He's across the 40, and that'll be a first down for the Trojans. Oh, they're going to give him just shy. They're going to give him the 41. Okay. 7:50 to go as the clock runs here in the fourth quarter. 8th grade game to follow. I almost wonder if we're just going to play with the running clock. It looks like that is the case. Seaton looking, trying to find a man. Good coverage. Good coverage. That was Evan Johnson on the coverage. Sorry. $7:29 on the clock. Colts back home next week to take on Grimsley. So the light's starting to take hold here. Seaton off the snap. Here comes some pressure, and he's taken down. Big time sack, and that is who else? That's Mr. Baker, isn't it? Yes, it is. E. William Baker. I think he's had a sack in every game. At least it seems like it. 3rd and 19. They'll spot the ball at the just inside the 33-yard line. Seaton again out of the gun. And here comes the pressure again. Tries to set up a little screen to his running back, and it's incomplete as the pressure was coming fast and furious. Ruiz and Baker were the ones putting pressure on the quarterback. They'll auto punt. And so the Colts will take over with 6:42 to go in the ball game. And they'll have it at their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Where's Sonora going? They're in front of the ball. They're on the wrong side of the ball. And they're, okay, now everybody's getting confused. Oh, they'll get them lined up. All right, here come the Colts. See, okay, Dinwiddie's going to stay in as the quarterback. Or Dinwiddle. Elijah. I think he's short an offensive lineman. Good catch. Yep, he was short a left tackle. He wants his blind spot protected. Handoff up the middle. George explodes through the line, across the 50, across the 40, taking all sorts of tacklers with him inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Big time run. Mason George. I'll wind the clock again after it stopped on the first down. Chain gang still slowly moving across. 6:20 to go. Dinwiddle surveys, hands it to George. He'll go up the middle across the 30. That keeps going across the 20, taking a pile to the 15, where he is brought down. Another Colt first down. Oh, that was George that fell down. Okay. Still had the ball though. Didn't fumble. Nice run. Under 6 to go. He'll come out. Well-deserved break. Actually, he'll be the running back. Elijah gets him lined up. Dinwiddle gives it to Ashley. And the ball came out, maybe? Like one of the Colts jumped on it. Lucas Loudon. But they're gonna say that Sonora came up with it. I thought Lucas was the one that came out of the pile with it, but they're gonna say Sonora's football with 5:21 to go, and they'll have the ball at their own 13-yard line. See the Colts stretching at the top of the screen. The 8th grade team warming up. See, there's not a lot of room. As you look back to the end zone, there is not much room right there between that small little wall in the back of the end zone. So you got to be aware here at Springdale. It used to be the same way on the sidelines, but they actually expanded the sidelines. Seaton, a little pitch, and oh my goodness, look at that tornado tackle by Moss. Spun him around like a merry-go-round and sat him down, and it's going to be a loss of 4. That'll bring up 2nd and 14. And they actually moved the field a little bit to the east to create some room on the sideline. Still not just a ton. There never was a lot before, but and then moved the visiting bleachers back. I don't know if they created a whole lot of extra room. Running back tried to get to the line of scrimmage. He lost a yard. I believe that was Hahn on the carry. Near the ambulance whizzing through the neighborhood. All right, it was a police car going downtown on 71B, which is just about 2 blocks from here. 3:45 to go. Seaton with 2 backs. Hands off to Hahn, and oh my goodness, look at that pursuit by the Colt defense. They just lit him up. 4 guys in there. And 4th down, this is going to be an auto punt. I can't imagine they'd go for it this deep on their own end. Something's going on. Here's some more sirens in the background. Clock will stop with 3:18 to go, and we'll step away for a moment. Colts in control of this one as the final minute's about to take place after this. All right, the Colts are going to take over at the Sonora 36. I would imagine a lot of running. And there goes the quarterback. That's George. No, that's not George. I'm sorry. That is Cooper Shipp, and that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown for Cooper Shipp and the Colts. And our new score is 32-6. Shipp just right up the middle, and off he went. See how bright that new video board is that they have here to the left of your screen. Man, I mean, it's right there, too. Look at that. It's just right there in the back of the end zone. Imagine that to be blinding at night. Shipp hands it off. His running back is in for the 2-point conversion. And I believe that was Sean Logan, number 22. And now it's 34-6. Colts with 2:50 left to go. We'll step away and we'll return to Springdale. This is Woodland Colt football. All right, they're ready to get this game over with. You can just tell. 2:50 to go. Colts in control and rolling. Keeper around the left end. Quarterback, we need to get him. Need to get him. He's going to be out of bounds at the 44-yard line. So, new quarterback for them, Sutton Hudson. He has a nice game. See the Golden Eagles of Lakeside in the south end zone, ready to take the field. Oh, there's all sorts of movement. And that's going to be a sack in the running back is going to be dropped for a big loss. Several Colts in on the stop. Jaden Savage loses yardage. 2:20 to go in the ball game. Hudson, low snap. He's going to take it himself, and now he pitches to his running back. His running back wasn't ready for it, but ends up falling on it. It's kind of like, here, you take it. Cassius Weiser was the running back. It was like, here, I don't want it. I don't want to get hit. Here, you take it. And he wasn't ready for it and fell down. So 3rd down and long, 18 yards to go for Sonora. Colts may yet get the ball back again. Officials trying to work this clock. 15 on the play clock. Yeah, Woodland. Barring a first down, Woodland's probably going to get the ball back. Not sure where to go. And he's just going to run out of bounds. Oh, is he? Well, he's still on his feet. We need to tackle him, and finally knocked him out of bounds, but that's close to the first down. He is, well, no, they're going to say he went out at the 48-yard line, so he'll be short 2 yards. They'll go for it. If they get this first down, they could pretty much run out the clock on offense. 4th and 2 from the Woodland 48, 1:12 to go. Hudson. This will be a run, I would imagine. Run every time. Yep, and he's going to scramble. He's getting pressured. He's trying to get around the edge and not going to get there. What a tackle. Nicely done. Kendon Coates brought him down, and the Colts will take over. 1st and 10, I would imagine. We'll see if they just take the victory formation or run a few plays. Coaches call the Colts over. They will have to snap it. There's a 25-second play clock, so might have to snap it twice. They're going to wind the clock now. $16 on the play clock. 10. Everybody will get lined up. And a handoff around the right side. Nice run. Aiden Fitzhugh picks up 6 yards. 25 seconds left. Play clock's been turned off, so they don't have to snap it, and I don't think they're going to. And that'll be our final score. 34-6 will be our final score. The Colts victorious tonight. 34-6 in the 7th grade game. Where'd my phone go? So the Colts improve to 7-0 on the season. Back home for the home finale, well, of the regular season next week. See, the 8th grade teams have taken the field. We'll wait and see how much time. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much time they're going to put on the clock. They covered up the video board, so we'll step away. We'll be back with the 8th grade game. The Colts in the 7th grade game winners 34-6, and this is Colt football. welcome back to Springdale, where we are just about set for the 8th grade game. The Colts will receive the kickoff from Lakeside. They won the toss, but they deferred, so we will get the ball first. As Lakeside and the Colts, the Golden Eagles and the Colts of Woodland, set to get underway. Walter Romero will kick it off for Lakeside. Couple Colts deep. Oh, they're going to try an onside kick. And we got on top of it. Sonny Cochran, I believe, is the one that came up with it for the Colts. It did go the 10 yards, but it'll be Woodland's ball at their own 49-yard line. Good to be with you on a Thursday night. I'm Blair Cartwright. Matt Jones, who's normally with me, is attending some personal matters. He'll be back with us next week. Easton Condren. There's the handoff. Trying to get around the edge and not successful is Jed Bracey. And maybe got to the line of scrimmage, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Colts in all white tonight. Lakeside in the maroon tops and black pants and white helmets. Condren. Too wide to his left. He's going to look, and he's going to go deep. Got a man streaking and just couldn't. Now there's a flag. We'll see who they called this on. That was Weston Douglas, the intended receiver. And I'm guessing it's going to be pass interference on the defense. See what our referee signals here. And indeed, it's pass interference on the defense, so that'll be a 1st down for the Colts. Inside Golden Eagle territory for the first time at the 38-yard line. Or actually, the 37. Condren. Handoff up the middle. Oh no, the ball's out. Ball's out. Who got on it? I think the Colts came up with it. Andrew Jones came up with the recovery. He was the running back. So Jones to the left of Condren, 3 wide on the right side. Easton's going to take it up the middle. And didn't get a whole lot. I fell for the fake there. He did not get anything. Oh, actually, they're going to say he lost 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 12. Easton gets him lined up. Empty. 2 wide each side. Quick hitter to his running back, and they can't connect. Rush was coming in pretty quick. Tried to get it to Harvey Hughes. So that'll bring up 4th and 12. And we'll see what Coach Crockett wants to do. I think he's going to elect a punt. Brody Baker will kick it. Who is deep for Lakeside. Timus Callius stands at his own 10. And they're going to blow this play dead, I think. I think it's going to be a delay game on Woodland. And did someone call timeout? Yeah, no, delay game. I heard the water, so that's why I thought someone called timeout. So Woodland will take the 5-yard delay game. No big deal. The returner moves up 5 yards as a result. Baker stands at his own 44-yard line awaiting the snap. Low snap. He's bobbled. He's trying to get it. And, oh, my goodness, runs into a Golden Eagle and is dropped immediately at the 42-yard line. Wow. Yeah, that PA is loud, isn't it? It's like the teacher in Charlie Brown. All right, defense has got to step up now. Lakeside's got a little momentum right now. We need to nip that in the bud. 1st and 10. Golden Eagles hand it off up the middle. He's going to get across the line of scrimmage to the 38-yard line. I think that was 16, Aaron McGuire on the handoff. Let's see if I can see his number. Hard to tell when he's standing sideways, isn't it? See the line shift. Looks like it's going to be a run again. They give it to him, and he's immediately met the line, and he's not going anywhere. Good job by the interior of the Colt defense. Yeah, that's number 15. Oh, he's not on our roster. So, don't have a 15 on the roster. I think she called him Moore, so we'll call him Moore too. Or no, he's 16. Yeah, that's McGuire. Okay. 3rd down and 7. McGuire, play fake, and flags on the play. They'll blow it dead. And they're going to back up the Golden Eagles. Illegal motion. False start. 3rd and 11. McGuire behind his quarterback. You would think pass here. Yep, play action. Oh my goodness, he's taken down. What a great job by the Colts. Sack. LaPrince comes up with the big hit and the sack, taking down the quarterback. And the Golden Eagles will be have to punt now with 4th and 18. Looks like they're going to come after this punt. Here comes some pressure. Nope, got it off in time. Turn from the 17 and run out of bounds at the 40-yard line is Mr. Condren. So Easton with a nice return will set up his own offense at the 40-yard line. 3:43 to go here in the opening quarter. No score so far. Both teams have had a possession, have not been able to do much. It got dark in a hurry, didn't it? Wow. Here come the Colts. Condren with Bracey in the backfield. 3 wide to the right side, 1 wide left. Hand off to Bracey, trying to go around the right side, battling to the 40, and the pile continuing to move, and Jed's going to get to the 43-yard line. Nice job of keeping the legs churning, and a hard 2-yard gain. He worked extremely hard for that, though. 3:18 clock continuing to roll here in the first quarter. Same formation. Condren out of the gun. Gets the snap, looking, lofts one. He's got a receiver. Oh, just off the fingertips. Good looking pass. Weston Douglas just could not quite come up with it. And it'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Colts. Condren with the running back to his right. Swing pass to the running back. And he's going to get a first down at the 50. Now to the 40. Look out. There he goes. One man to beat, and he's going to beat him. Touchdown, Woodland. Andrew Jones on the receiving end of that screen pass. And the Colts have taken the lead 6-0. Jones got around the edge and then got down the sideline, and there was nobody catching him. So many weapons on this Colt team. Oh, they're going to go for two. Condren with Jones to his right. 3 wide to the left. Easton going to keep it himself and trips and does not quite get there. You see a disappointment as he slaps the turf. But the Colts have struck first, and that's the main thing. 2:53 to go in quarter number 1. Woodland on top, 6-0. Colts on the board, 6-0, as we have 2:53 to go here in quarter number 1. Weston Douglas will put it on the tee. It's almost like Sonora's expecting an onside kick. They've got a lot of guys within 15 yards of the kickoff line. See what Woodland does here. A little sky cook. It's on the ground. That's a live ball, and it goes out of bounds. So Lakeside will get it. One of those sky kicks there in the middle of the field get real interesting. So Lakeside will have pretty good field position as they get started. I guess it automatically goes to 35. So it doesn't matter where you kick it out of bounds. So you can actually kick it on, well. So does that mean if you kick an onside kick and it goes out of bounds, they're going to start? Well, they're marked at 36, so apparently. I guess it's 5 yards from where it goes out of bounds. Okay. Maybe not. Who knows? All right, let's see what the defense can do here as Lakeside takes over. Quarterback keeper, and he is crushed. Oh, my goodness. That was unbelievable. Hellier was just smashed. Landon Hillier, the quarterback. A loss of 3 on the play. No, loss of 4. Second 14. Hillier again. And hello. Holy cow. They're teeing off on him. That's the Prince again. Michael. Nice job. They lose more yardage. They'll lose 1 yard. 3rd and 15. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. This Woodland defense, man, they are salty. They have given up 13 points all year. All year. 6-0. I mean, it's ridiculous. And Lakeside's going to take a timeout. $13 points in 6 games. That's less than 2 points a game. That's crazy. We'll take a timeout. This is Woodland football. 1:43 to go. Empty set. Quarterback's going to run. Hellier is going to get 1 yard. Tried to spread us out, and there wasn't anything there. So that'll bring up 4th and 9. You would think they will punt, but you just never know sometimes. A 14's the punter, but I do not have a 14 on my roster. So we'll see. Good kick, high kick. They're going to let it go. And Lakeside's going to touch it. They're going to try to get as much roll out of as they can. They will to the 22-yard line, and that's where Woodland will take over with 57 seconds left in quarter number 1. Reminder, tonight's game is presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue, your local land surveyor and property consultant. Learn more at blueinc.com. We appreciate their sponsorship of the broadcast, and we're glad that you're with us on this Thursday night. So the Colts, from their own 27-yard line, the clock continuing to run, 50 seconds left in the quarter. As we know, though, the Colts can score in the blink of an eye. Condren. The clap and the handoff. Sykes runs over a Golden Eagle. Oh no, that's not Sykes. That's Harvey Hughes. And he gets all the way up to the 45-yard line. The clock stops with 29 seconds. Harvey laid out a Golden Eagle at the 40. Harvey stays in there at running back. Condren. Tight formation, looking to pass. He's got a receiver open. Caught, and a first down for Ross Wheeler as he gets spun to the 44-yard line. 20 seconds on the clock. No need to rush. It's the first quarter. There will be more football to play. Condren. They may not take a snap. 10 seconds on the clock. And he's going to drop back. We'll see if they get it off in time. 3, 2, they do. He's going to hand it off to his running back. This is Mr. Bracey, and Bracey's going to get to the 39-yard line, and that will bring an end to quarter number 1. So a good first quarter for the Colts. They're moving the ball. They've got the lead. We'll see if they can expand on it. We'll be back with quarter number 2 from Springdale. This is Woodland Colt football. All right, we're back. 8 minutes to go. Colts with the ball. Working. Going deep. I totally botched that one. It's incomplete. Sorry about that. Third down and 5. Easton looks, got a receiver open, and look at him go. Running over people. Nicely done. That was Brody Baker. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, there's a flag. Flag back at the 33-yard line. So that'll back up the Colts. It's on us. Easton out of the gun. 2 wide left, 2 wide right. Rolls out, and he got dumped, and they were blowing the whistles before the ball was even thrown. I'm not sure what was going on there. So it's 4th and 10. We'll go for it. Nope, we're going to punt. Brody's going to come up, stay in, and the punt team will come out. 6:57 to go. See if we can pin them deep here. And now we got what? Somebody take a timeout? Yep, Woodland did. So we'll take the timeout as well. Colts about to punt. 6:57 to go in the second quarter. This is Woodland football. All right, we are back. Baker ready to punt. Waiting on the officials to get lined up. So we're good to go. Now we go. So Brody can put a boot into this one. High snap, no pressure. It's a high kick. It's not going to go very far. And it hits and it rolls around and starts to go backwards, and we'll down it at the 32-yard line. That's where Lakeside will take over at their own 32-yard line with 6:49 to go here in quarter number 2. Colts back home at Harmon Playfield to take on Grimsley next Thursday. Then a trip to Fort Smith for Derby, and then championship week to follow. The Colts in first place in the AFC. And I believe the AFC hosts the championship game this year. So we keep winning, we'll have more football. Up the middle and around the edge, and not a lot for McGuire. I think he may have picked up 1 yard. So a good job again by the Colt defense. 6:20 and the clock continuing to roll. Hellier with 2 backs behind him. And nope. False start or what? Neutral zone infraction? I think it's a neutral zone infraction. Yeah, it's on the Colts. That'll be 5 yards. Okay, offsides, either one. 6:03 to go, and that makes it 2nd and 4. Hellier gives it to McGuire, and he gets a yard. It's a good battle in the trenches tonight. They are going mano-a-mano in a big way. Very physical ball game. Lakeside always has a pretty good offensive line, so size-wise at least. See if they try to stay power here. Hellier and his running backs talk before the snap. Here comes the snap, a little trickeration. He's going to roll. A little screen pass. Can we get him? Oh, he got past us. He's got some room to go. He's got the first down. Oh, it's 15, so that's more. So he picks up a first down on the little screen. And the ball is at midfield. Clock continuing to run. 5:04 to go. See if they ride more. He's got that red towel in his pocket. Here's McGuire. He'll get to the 45 before we sling him down. And I think we got a flag. We do. We got a flag on the far side at the 49-yard line. And this is going to be what? A trip? Or a hold? Nope. No wing of motion. So that'll negate the run and make it 1st and 15. Moore, the back behind Hellier. Fake it to him. He's going to roll out. A little screen pass to McGuire. And we'll rough him up at the 40. Ooh, that's a generous spot. I'm going to give him the 48. I don't think he got past the 49, but doesn't matter what we think up here. 4:25 to go in quarter number 2. 6-0. This has been a hard-fought game. Woodland not used to these kind of low-scoring games. The offense has been putting up points all season long, but Lakeside, of course, Lakeside's been controlling the clock too with this offense, and that's made somewhat of a difference as well. Hellier, a low snap, gives it to McGuire, and he is rudely met and dumped immediately by Mr. Baker. Or no, that's Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones with the stop. It's hard trying to read two rosters at once. Timeout on the field. I think Woodland's going to call timeout. They want to get the ball back and have a little time left. So Woodland's going to take a timeout with 3:44 to go. Colts on top, 6-0. This is Colt football. .344 left to go in quarter number 2. Third and 11 for the Golden Eagles of Lakeside at their own 49-yard line. Colts looking to get a stop here. And hold on, I think they called a timeout. Now Lakeside's going to call a timeout. So back-to-back timeouts. The chess match continues. We will let you know tonight's broadcast presented by Blue Incorporated. I can find my card. Here, we'll do that again. Tonight's game presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue, your local land surveyor and property consultant. Learn more at blueinc.com. iPad went to sleep, and it's just one of those days. But it's been a good day because the Colts are winning. And the 7th grade game, in case you missed it, they defeated Lakeside 34-6, so they improved to 7-0. And the 8th grade counterparts hoping to do the same. They have a 6-0 lead here over Lakeside. Golden Eagles facing 3rd and 11. Moore in the backfield behind his quarterback, Hellier. Hellier's going to keep it. He's got Moore as a pitch man. Hellier's going to get a first down. Inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. 3:35 to go. Can we keep him out of the end zone? McGuire now in the backfield. Hellier, too wide to his right. He's going to fake and throw. Puts one, got a receiver. That's going to be overthrown. They want a flag, but incidental contact. Everybody always wants a flag. You notice that? Everybody's always yelling. Milo Hutchins was his intended target, but it was well overthrown. Stops the clock with 3:12. Two backs in the backfield, McGuire and Moore. Hellier. He'll keep it. Fakes the pitch to Moore, and oh my goodness, he's going down the sideline, and we knock him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Condren's the one that knocked him out and saved the touchdown. 3:03 to go. It's a 1st and goal for the Golden Eagles. Knocking on the doorstep of the Woodland 1-yard line. See if we can hold. We've seen it happen before. Make a goal line stand. Look, they're going under center. Hellier, he lost the ball. We got it. We got it. They fumbled. Holy cow. Well, hold on. There's a flag on the play. Ooh, this could change everything. The flag is at the 6. Ooh, this could get interesting. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't negate the play. If it's on Lakeside, illegal shift, yeah, you'll decline that and you'll take the ball. Yes, sir. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Woodland recovers a fumble, so Condren's touchdown saving tackle looms very large now as the Golden Eagles cough it up on the ensuing play. And now Woodland's got it at their own 1-yard line with 3 minutes to go, leading 6-0. Here comes the Colt offense. Got to be careful here. Can't take a sack. We'll see what the Colts do. Condren making sure everybody's lined up. Take it. He'll run it himself. Oh, look at this. He's got some real estate to work with. To the 20. Oh, makes a man miss. To the 30. Easton Condren. He may go the distance. Oh, my goodness. What a run. He doesn't go the distance, but he flips the field. Easton Condren with an incredible run to the 25-yard line of Lakeside. Holy cow. That is big time. Huge play. And now the Colts are knocking on the door of the Lakeside red zone. Condren. Got to be a little winded after that fantastic run. Gets everybody lined up. He'll hand it off. No, he'll keep it. What a great fake. Inside the 20 to the 10. He's going to do it himself, and that's a touchdown. Easton Condren bends over. He's exhausted. Wow. What a series. 2 runs, 99 yards. Easton Condren. Holy Toledo, sir. That's awesome. Great job of the offensive line to give him a hole to run through. Colts, they'll go for 2. Coach Crockett sends the play in. Condren getting them lined up. Jones to his right. Gives it to Jones. He tries to get in there, and he gets brought down. So the 2-point conversion is not good, but Easton Condren makes the tackle that saves the touchdown by pushing the runner out at the 1. They fumble, then 2 runs, takes one to the 25, from the 1 to their 25, and then runs it in from there. Wow, what a 4-play swing for the Colts, and they lead it 12-0. Incredible. 2:07 to go until halftime. And again, that's why you play as hard as you do every play, because it can make a difference. And by knocking him out at the 1, that loomed so large, because then they fumble and we take over. And then 2 plays, 99-yard drive. Impressive. Easton Condren ran both and ran it in. So it's 12-0 Colts, as you see the ambulance backing in. So we've been playing without an ambulance. Thankfully, we haven't needed one. Olatunde will kick this one off. Again, they're playing a lot up close, so if he sky kicks this could get real interesting. Make sure everybody's ready. Gives the signal to both sides. Here he goes. There's one bouncer, a little worm burner up the middle. It's a live ball picked up by Moore. He's carrying it like a loaf of bread and somehow holds on to it as he's tackled at the 31-yard line. He's really fortunate he didn't fumble that ball. Obviously, he's got big mitts because, we got a flag down. There's a flag at the 30, between the 34 and the 33. We'll see what this is. Most likely a hold, I would imagine. They're going to discuss it. It is a hold, so that'll move the Golden Eagles back a little deeper into their own territory. And they're going to spot this puppy at the 22-yard line. 2:02 to go. Woodland's got a timeout left. Well, we can stop them here. We might get the ball back right before halftime. That'd be all right. Hellier with a back behind him. He's going to keep it himself, fake the pitch, try to go up the middle, and he gets a few yards. Well, where are they going to spot it? One side judge has it at the 26, the other is the 27, and they're going to say the 27. Okay, so he picks up 5. Clock continuing to roll, 1:30 left. Hellier with McGuire behind him. Man in motion. They'll give it to McGuire. He tries to go up the middle, and he's not going to get anywhere. They're going to give him the 28. Oh, they're going to give him the 29. They're going to give him the 29. Clock continues to roll, though. It'll be 3rd down and 4. They've got to get just past the 32-yard line for first down. They're 3rd down and 3, we'll say. Matt is much better at math than I am. And Lakeside's going to take a timeout. They're going to take a timeout. Coach didn't like the way they were lined up, and that kind of does us a favor because it's 3rd down and stops the clock with 48 seconds left. So there's a chance Woodland can get the ball back. We'll take the timeout as well. This is Woodland Colt football. .48 seconds left. It's 3rd down and 3. Hellier with 2 backs in the backfield. Fakes it to 1, throws across the middle, and somehow he caught it. And that's a 1st down into heavy traffic. And what a nice catch by Richie Jordan. And they're trying to hurry up, but the clock is a-ticking. 35 seconds left. Hellier just, that is a ugly spike, but he kills the clock. He is not happy with the center right now. And so it stops the clock with 32 seconds left. He's lighting into the center. He's like, we got to go, guys. So we'll see what they do here. More the back in the backfield. McGuire kind of an H-back there. They'll fake it to Moore. It's play action. Hellier rolls out to his right. He's looking. Now just chunks one downfield. And it's picked off. Picked off by the Colts. And into territory. Still going. Still going. And brought down at the 11-yard line. Let's see what number that young man is. He's 7. Oh, no. So that's Easton Condren. But look here. At the 44-yard line, it's a flag. Now, I'm assuming that's going to be on the run back. I would assume the interception would still stand. We shall see. I don't know. I mean, that's about where the interception, past where the interception took place, and Easton was running back. Let's see. They're discussing things. There's 15 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time for the Colts, as we know. I don't know what. A hold. Huh. I guess a blindside block and then a hold. So it'll be Woodland football. And where do we spot this? Wow. Okay, the ball's at the 35, 1st and 10. They didn't mark off any yardage. Wow. Okay, 15 seconds left. Bunch formation right side. Condren got one-on-one coverage and just a little bit over the head of Brody Baker. Didn't take much time. Oh, 2 seconds came. Wow, that was an 11-second play? Really? 2 seconds remain on the clock. Huh. I didn't think that play took that long. I figured there'd be about 9 seconds left. All right, so this is going to be the last play of the first half, barring a defensive penalty on the play. Now, a dead ball penalty would not extend it. Woodland's going to take their time out. Understandable. With 2 seconds left, Colts will take their last time out. Ball, well, the camera looks like it's off. Let's get this thing tilted up. There. It's a little better, isn't it? So the ball is at the 35. 2 seconds. Colts on top 12-0. Long timeout. So we'll see what Coach Crockett dials up here. From the 35. 12-0 ball game. Tight formation. Could be a run. Who knows? Condren takes a snap. Drops back. He's going to chuck one toward the end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown. How about that? Oh, my goodness. That's incredible. A touchdown pass to Ross Wheeler, and 18-0. Wow. Great throw by Condren. He knew where Wheeler was going to be and just threw it downfield, and Ross ran under it. So we're going to go for two here. Condren with Andrew Jones to his left. And they're going to blow this play dead. That's twice on a two-point conversion we have been penalized. False start. Not the end of the world, but moves it to the 8. It does give the receivers a little more room to operate, though. We'll see what changes. Jones to the left of Condren. Looks to his right. A little swing pass. Can he get in there? And he does. Two-point conversion is good. Caught by Brody Baker. And Woodland's going to go to halftime up 20-0. So a good first half for the Colts. It started off a little slow. But, whoops. That's not the halftime graphic I wanted. So halftime in Springdale, the Colts on top, 20-0. They've put 10 minutes on the clock, so we'll step away and be back with the second half. Colts on top, 20-0. This is Colt football. All right, welcome back to Bulldog Stadium in Springdale. 20-0, the Colts on top as they lead it as we get underway here in the third quarter. Olatunde will kick it off. That was a very long halftime. Hope you're able to get something to eat, drink, and thank you for being with us on this Thursday night. Thank you to Blue Incorporated for sponsoring the broadcast. Big boot. That's got a live ball. And lucky for them, it trickles into the end zone. So the Golden Eagles will take over at their own 20-yard line. Put the boot into that one, didn't he? Nice kick. Joshua. And so the Colt defense comes out looking to preserve a shutout. Got a little dicey. But Condren pushing out the quarterback at the 1-yard line proved to be huge because then he couldn't control the next snap, fumbled it. Easton ran from the R1 to their 25 and then ran it in on the next play. Huge swing in this ball game. Hellier gives it to his running back and he maybe gets to the 21-yard line. That was McGuire on the carry. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Good crowd on him from Woodland. Say they equal or maybe even outnumber the Golden Eagle crowd. Both schools, pretty good haul from Springdale High School. Pitch out to McGuire. And no, that's Moore, and he's going to get the first down. He's a load. Moore takes it to the 31, and the Golden Eagles move the chain. And that brings their crowd a little enthusiasm. Hellier with Moore and McGuire in the backfield. Low snap. Pitched it out to Moore. He gets around the end. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 37-yard line. He is a hard one to bring down. He's a big back. And he runs hard. He's got speed, height, and length. Oh, they're going to say fumble the ball, and we've got it. Is that right? Yes. Woodland's on the offensive. All right. Woodland's offense is on the field, and they've got the ball at the Lakeside 37. Let's go, Colts. Condren gives it to Jones. Why is the camera going out of focus? I don't understand that. No, that wasn't Jones. That was Bracey. So Jed gets to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd down and 10. Bracey stays in there running back. Condren with 3 wide on the right side. Looks at Coach Crockett. Gives him the signal. Easton looks. He's going to throw. He's got a receiver almost. Just a little over his head. Intended for Wheeler. They connected earlier on a big touchdown. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Jones now, the back in the backfield. It's Condren with 2 wides on both sides. He'll roll, little screen pass to Jones, and Jones can't hang on to it. And that'll bring up 4th down. Might have started running a little bit too soon. I don't know. But looks like we're going to punt. So Baker will drop back to do the kicking. Moore set to return. He stands about his 12-yard line. Tell you what, if he wanted to run a fake, there's room, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. He gets around the edge. He's got some room to go. We'll see what they do. High snap. Brody brings it down. There's some pressure. Gets the kick off. And look at this thing dance around, go out of bounds. Oh, that is beautiful. The old coffin corner. I love the coffin corner punt. I don't know why they don't do it more often. It goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line. I mean, that's perfect. You trap them inside the 10. They can't return it. It's a total win-win. I don't know why more teams don't utilize that. So the defense has got them pinned back with 5:46 to go here in the third with a 20-0 lead. Now, why are they bringing the ball back? I didn't see a flag. I guess there's a flag on Woodland. They're going to re-kick it. What happened? I think Coach Crockett's wanting to know the same thing. You hear him clapping, and he's wanting to know what. There was never a flag. There was never a flag. There was never a flag. What's the call? I don't know what the call was. I didn't ever see a flag. Let's see what's going on here. A hold on Woodland. Oh, I guess the flag was at midfield on the Bulldog logo, because none of us ever saw it. All right, so Brody will try it again. See if he can do that again. Work that coffin corner. This is a better snap. Good kick. Moore gets away from it. Yeah, this is going to be just as effective. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's going to stop just at the 5. So the penalty really didn't matter. Because Lakeside's now going to start at the 5 instead of the 4. Nicely done, Mr. Baker. Great punt. Good coverage. So all that for 1 yard. 5:25 to go in the third. See if we can get this ball back from the Golden Eagles. Up 20-0. Colts looking to go to 7-0 on the year and looking to have another shutout too. Looking good. Hellier alone in the backfield. He's going to try to run up the middle. Oh my goodness, he found an opening. And he gets a first down. They're going to give him the 21-yard line. Well, Landon Hellier, brave soul, running the quarterback sneak up the middle. So a 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. A little breathing room too. 3 in the backfield. He's going to keep it and pitch, and that was a forward pitch, wasn't it? Or was it behind the line? They're going to say it was a forward pass and thus incomplete. Okay. Because he was the line of scrimmage, he put it forward. It's illegal. It's a forward pass that's incomplete. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. But that was pretty risky. All right, they're going empty backfield again. See what the Colt defense does if they try to put pressure on him. He's going to run straight up the middle, doesn't even hesitate, and he's brought down just past the line of scrimmage. Might want to sell that a little more before he takes off up the field. Didn't even bother to try to sell a pass. Just took it and ran. All right, 4:31 to go here in quarter number 3. 3rd down and 7 for the Golden Eagles. Big down for them. Big down for our defense. See if we can hold them. Hellier wants to pitch, and he's not given the opportunity. Several Colts were there to bring him down. Nice job, gentlemen. The left side of the defensive line brings him down, and it'll bring up 4th and 8, and they're going to have to punt. See if they come after this punter. 2 Colts stand at their 49. Comes the snap, the kick, kind of low, taking on a hop, and brought down quickly. That was Wheeler. And he's brought down at the 44, but still the Colts are going to have good field position here as they start this next possession. 3:23 to go, quarter number 3. Looking to get this thing in the end zone. Coach Crocker going over some additional discussion. Bracy, the running back. Condren taking the snap. 2 wide, left side. Easton across to the 40, caught. That's Wheeler. He slices and dices his way to the 31-yard line for a first down. Nicely done. And it looks like the Colts want to run a little tempo here. And why not? Same personnel stay on the field. Bracy now runs up to his right. Get set. Here we go. Hand off to Bracy around the left side. And just not much happening there. Brought down by Moore. They'll give him forward progress to where? The 36. So they'll say he gained a yard. No, they got spot 37. So, 2nd down and 16. So I'm going to say he lost 6 yards. Is that right? It doesn't seem right. Condren fakes the handoff, rolls out. He's in trouble, gets his receiver. It's caught at the 33-yard line. Nice pass and a nice catch by Brody Baker. And still going to leave us short of the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 11. See if we try to go deep here. Get somebody behind the secondary. Condren gets him lined up. Jones on a little swing pass. Gets past the 30. Gets past another guy, 25. And he's going to get to the 21. It's going to be close. It's going to depend on the mark. Just short. No, that's a first down, isn't it? Let's see. Yep, first down. All right, first down Colts. Good deal. Bracy back in there at running back. Condren gets the snap, fakes it to Bracy. He's going to take it himself, left side, gets across the 20 to the 18. So, a nice gain. That'll work. Hey, we want to remind you that tonight's game is presented by Blue Incorporated. Blue, your local land surveyor and property consultant. Learn more at blueinc.com. 2nd and 6. Colts with the momentum right now. 48 seconds. Clock continues to run here in the 3rd quarter. Condren, 2 wide on the right side. To the wide side of the field. He's going to roll out that way. Looking. He can also run. Oh, you see the flag come out. Easton gets past the 15, now to the 10, the 5, into the end zone. I don't know that it's going to be a touchdown because I think the flag's going to bring it back. Nice run by Condren. And good blocking, except for probably a hold. Well, they're discussing it. Let's see. And now, the question is, where did the penalty take place? Where will be marked off from? It's going to be a hold on Woodland. Ooh, that's a shame. That's going to negate a very nice run by Easton Condren. So the hold, and they will spot the ball at the 27-yard line. 2nd and 16 now, 24 seconds, and they'll wind the clock. And Woodland's going to say, we're not even going to deal with it. So that will bring the third quarter to an end. Colts, actually the Colts are going to have to snap the ball because there's 8 on the play clock and 10 on the game clock. There is a difference, so they're going to get a delayed game penalty. Or are they going to reset the play clock? I don't know what we're doing. There's no time on the clock. It's just mass confusion right now. I think it's is it the fourth quarter or not? The officials haven't signaled anything. What are we doing? I think they're going to put time on the clock and make Woodland run a play. But the referee doesn't have a microphone on, so nobody knows what's going on. I think they're going to put 2 seconds on the play clock, on the game clock. Or now are they going to call it? Fourth quarter. What are we doing? Now here comes Woodland thinking that they've got to run a play. And Lakeside is, I think they're going to put no. Now they put 23 seconds on the game clock. I don't know what is going on. Who knows? We'll see. All right, 2nd and 16. 23 seconds, we think, on the clock. Huh. Big hit. Okay, blow the whistle. And that likely should do it. Bracey was roughed up pretty good. So now they shouldn't have to snap it again. And that should be the end of the quarter. We'll stay here until we know for sure. Okay, the clock's at zeros, but they haven't signaled. Everybody's on the sideline, so we'll assume this is the end of the third quarter. We'll step away. We'll come back. We hope it's the fourth quarter. If not, we'll let you know. This is Woodland Colt football. All right. It is now the fourth quarter. Welcome to the fourth quarter. Not sure what that was all about at the end of the third, but so be it. All right. 8 minutes to go in this one. Colts in control, 20-0. They have it at the Lakeside 27. It is 2nd down and 16. Condren with Jones as his running back. 2 wide to the right side. Easton's going to roll to that right side. There's a lot of room. He's going to pull back. He's going to throw downfield, trying to find a receiver, but it's out of bounds. And that was Mr. Wheeler. So that'll bring it up 3rd and 16 for the Colts. Clock stops with 7:52 to go. Scoreboard says 3rd down, but the marker says 4. Little screen pass. And going to be short. That's Douglas. So, is this 4th down or 1st down? Because you see the marker showing 1st down. I don't know that. Okay, it is 1st down. That was 4th down. Okay. It's getting late. So 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. I think this was 4th down. I don't know. I thought this was 4th down. Huh. Okay, well, the scoreboard was wrong. They still show 4th and 13. So here come the Golden Eagles. Whoops, I got a quick kick in the camera. Empty backfield. This is when Hellier tends to run. Yep, and he's running again. Trying to get to the edge. Oh, no. Oh, there's a flag came out. Are they going to get a face mask on us? It didn't look like he got face mask as he tried to reach out to him. Or maybe we got a hold. I don't know. We'll see. They'll spot it at the 33. Now they're moving it back, so I guess it's on Lakeside. No? What are we doing? Okay, they're going to say the foul was at the 30. What was it? It was a hold. Whoops. Kicked the camera again. Okay. So it'll make it first and 15 from the 14-yard line. Hellier hands it off to McGuire, and he's not going anywhere. He's going to lose 2, maybe even 3. Prince in on the tackle as the clock inches its way toward the 6-minute mark. 2nd down and 15. Oh my goodness, movement all over the place. Moore took off early. I don't think any Colts jumped, and that's going to be on Lakeside. They have the same color scheme. 5:55 to go, and that's going to back them up. And that will make it 2nd down and 21. Hellier. He's going to throw, trying to get it downfield, and nobody comes up with it. Almost picked. Good coverage there by the Colt defense. And that'll stop the clock with 5:40 to go. Third and 21. Moore the back in the backfield. They'll fake it to him and pitch it out to him, but are we gonna sniff it out? He tries to, he's not got anywhere to go. Get to the 20. Nice job by the Colts. The defense sniffs it out. And one of our guys is shaking up a little bit. Looks like Chance Bowles is going to come off. Kind of holding his wrist. Hope he's all right. We'll see what happens now. 4th and 14. Hellier. Oh, they're going to try some trickeration. Here comes Moore, and we're not falling for it. Not falling for it in the least. And the Colts going to take over. 1st and 10 at the Lakeside 19-yard line. Always fun to start possession in the opponent's red zone, isn't it? 4:46 to go in this one. So it would appear the Colts are going to notch that 7th win of the season and their 5th shutout of the year. That's impressive. Still time to go. Let's see what happens. Weird things can always happen, but hopefully not tonight. Condren will get them lined up. Jones is running back. Brody's going to get it and spun around. And some flags come in late. They're going to spot Brody's run at the 17, but let's see what the flags are. They came from the back judge. Maybe a face mask? I don't know. Some Lakeside players are kind of holding their hands up like, what'd I do? I didn't know I did it, but it's on them. All right, let's get the signal. And sportsmanlike conduct. Okay. Wow. Interesting. So it's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line of Lakeside, thanks to that sportsmanlike conduct penalty. 4 minutes and the clock continues to roll. Condren. Final instructions to his line. Plenty of time on the play clock. Jones. Or no, that was Brody. Or Bracey. My brain is going to sleep up here. I apologize. 3:30 to go in the ball game. Kind of goofy at this point after trying to do it all. It wears you down. 3:18 to go. Colts are going to get out of here with a win. The only question now is what's going to be the final score. Bracey to the right of Condren. Condren's going to keep it. He's across the 5, and you saw the flag come in. Hold on. I don't know that we have a touchdown yet. I'm guessing that's probably a hold. And that's why he had such an open lane. I don't recall Woodland being hit with so many holding calls as they have tonight. And that's what it is, a holding call on the Colts. 3:03 to go in the 4th. Personnel stays on the field. Nobody runs off. They're going to wind the clock. 3 minutes to go. 2nd and goal from the 13. Might have to take a timeout. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep, we're going to take a timeout. Colts will take a timeout with 2:37 to go. Facing 2nd and goal from their 13-yard line. We'll be back. This is Woodland Colt football. 2:37 to go. Second and goal. Ball at the 13-yard line of Lakeside. Bracey, the running back. Condren, the quarterback. 3 wide to the left side, which is the wide side of the field. Condren gets the snap. Bracey trying to get loose. Now cuts inside. He gets inside the 5. And they're going to give him the 4-yard line. That will bring up 3rd down and goal from the 4 and hold the phone. They're going to stop play. What's going on? You got a flag? What? Woodland's going to... Another penalty on the Colts. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Woodland. Wow. I did not see what happened. So that will back us up to the 19-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 19. $2:19 to go. Condren to the line. Bracey to his right. Easton rolls right. Now tucks it and slips on the turf at the 18-yard line. And that will make it 4th and goal. And now what? Timeout. Lakeside with 1:50 to go. Okay. We'll keep it here. 1:50 left in the ball game. Woodland, 4th and goal. And it's been interesting. Colts are ready. Waiting on the Golden Eagles now. Here we go. Bracey to the left of Condren. 2 wide, left side, 1 wide right. Condren. Go route. End zone. Yes, sir. Wheeler. Ross hauls in another touchdown. And that makes it 26-0. Those two have their timing down, don't they? I mean, he knew exactly where he was going to be. And just put it there, and Ross runs under it. So another great offensive night for the Colts. Joshua Olatunde will attempt the extra point. This is the first one the Colts have attempted tonight. Joshua's kick is up, and it is good. 27-0. As we are under 2 minutes left, 1:44 to go here in Springdale. Colts on top of the Golden Eagles. And Golden Eagles are ready to go. Colts are still getting organized. Been a good night for the Colts. Again, host Grimsley next week. And then off to Derby. And then championship week. Man, the season has gone quick. Hope Hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Always fun to watch these guys grow and develop over the course of the season and follow their career as Bulldogs. Really a lot of fun. And don't forget, we got the Bulldogs and the Tigers tomorrow night from Harmon Field on the FHS Bulldog app and bulldogs.com and on the Fayetteville Sports Network YouTube channel. So we hope you'll join Matt and I and John Gossett and his student crew for that broadcast tomorrow night. We've also got the freshman Bulldogs on Monday nights here on this YouTube channel and also on the FHS Bulldogs.com website and also on the FHS app. So plenty of ways to watch the dogs and cats. The Colts and dogs. I don't know why I said cats. Another penalty. Good Lord. I did not see the flag. 1:38 left in the ball game. And this is going to back Lakeside up inside their own 10-yard line to the 8. Wow, this is kind of turning into a flag fest here in the final quarter. Hellier, empty backfield, now brings a man in motion. He'll roll out and thought about pitching and he gets smashed. Nice job by the Colt defense. '19 is Wyatt Mays and 58 is Rowan Nichols. They had the tackle. 1 minute left. Oh, you're trying to get everybody lined up. Acting like a traffic cop right now as the ball gets hiked with 50 seconds left. He's looking to throw. That's picked off. This could be a pick six, and it is. The Colts just scored again. Not sure who caught that. I think it was Barrett Mayer, but I'm not sure. We'll see who gets all the attaboys when they get to the sideline. Yep, it's Barrett. Nicely done. Olatunde on to kick the extra point with 43 seconds left. And Woodland is going to have 34 points on the night. So 34-0 Colts with 43 seconds left. We'll step away and be back. This is Colt football. It has been all Colts in this one. A pick six. Mahar. 43 seconds left, and the extra point makes it 34-0 Colts. Olatunde will kick this one off. You would assume it will be deep. The last 3 minutes of this game has just gone on for an eternity, it seems like. But it will be a happy bus ride back to Woodland. Good kick. Nice and deep. Fielded at the 24-yard line. Oh my goodness, what a smash tackle. Hello That would get you a big hit burger from Feldner Brothers on Friday nights. Brooks Elliott with the hit. 1st and 10, 40 seconds left. Probably the last play of the ball game. Famous last words. Probably the announcer jinx will kick in, as it always does. 1st and 10, Lakeside at their own 33-yard line. Hellier. McGuire behind him, Moore in the slot. Going to drop back and a throw. He's going to just chuck one downfield. This might get picked. It's blocked, knocked down by Condren. Stops the clock with 30 seconds left. He could have picked that if he wanted to, but he just knocked it down instead. So 2nd down and 10. I would assume they're going to pass again. Nope, they're going to run. Hellier's going to keep it. Shows fakes on the option. He'll get into Woodland territory. He lost the ball. Are they going to say he was down or not? They're going to say he got it. I don't know what the coach is wanting. They signaled Lakeside ball. Oh, he wants a timeout. Okay, that's what he wanted. He was jumping up and down. Normally you just kind of signal. Do like Kirby Smart did. Say you're clapping. You're really calling timeout. So 21 seconds left in this ball game. And Lakeside's got a 1st down at the Woodland 30 or 47-yard line. They want to score. They want to prevent being shut out, and the Colts want to notch their 5th shutout. So I would assume they'll play the eat the captain defense and drop everybody back, but we'll see. "21 seconds on the game clock." This game is ending like an NBA game. It's just going on and on and on. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Hellier with 2 in the backfield. He'll drop back. He's wanting to fling it downfield, and that's picked off. Picked off at the 32. Oh, a big hit. Wyatt Holland. He has the interception. That ought to finally do it. 11 seconds left in the ball game. Once they wind the clock, that'll be it. I don't know if the Colts, now they're going to wind it. Colts are not even going to bother taking a snap. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is the final, my friends. Woodland has shut out Lakeside 34-0, and they improved to 7-0 on the year. The 7th grade won 34-6, so both teams 7-0 on the year. Grimsley comes to Harmon Field next Thursday night. We hope that you will join us for that if you can't be at Harmon Field. I'm Blair Cartwright. Good night. Once again, Colts win it 34-0. Talk to you next Thursday.